Today we're going to speak about a very interesting topic. Polygamy versus monogamy. I'm just gonna share my views, the pros and cons of each side, right? I'm actually gonna take notes while I'm doing this. First of all, polygamy. People have this idea that when you're in a polygamous relationship, you can go everywhere, stick your thing in my bob, and every single thing in my bob you come across. That's not true. Polygamy is funny, man. Some people are not made for monogamy. Same way some people are not made for polygamy. You just gotta pick your side, right? Just be true to yourself. Can't be lying to yourself. I've realized that in society, there's a big problem we face, right? A lot of people act like they're not into certain things when they are. Look at most of these guys. They're like monogamy. You married, first of all, but you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girlfriends outside of marriage.
You don't deserve nothing, you don't get nothing. Therefore, shut up, don't say nothing, don't speak to me, don't look at me.
Firstly, I don't honor that. Polygamy is not based on that. That's lying to yourself, basically, you know? For me, I feel like polygamy is like wealth distribution. If you're wealthy, man, and you've got a lot of households you can take care of, do it. Why not, you know? I look at a lot, bruh. It's not about how many wives or how many women you can get. I don't look at it that way. My perception is that if you're gonna be polygamous, at least do it for the right cause. It's not about, I've got 5 girlfriends, I've got 10 women in my life. I don't think it's about that. I think this whole polygamy situation is like, how should I put it? I need to pick my words carefully because a lot of people are gonna wanna bite my head off.
Alrighty then.
Where do I start? Okay, let's do this then. Polygamy, right? For me, polygamy means I want a big family. Polygamy means I want to have a very huge family and I want to be responsible. You know what I mean? It's building your name, it's building your lineage, it's doing things that are meaningful. And monogamy, man, some people are made for monogamy. But if you're going to be monogamous, don't be going around having side chicks and having people behind the relationship's back. That's not cool, man.
My man.
Be honorable with your word. I'm going to tell you, you chose polygamy, you chose monogamy. So stick with your word, you know? Let other kids play. Polygamy is cool, man. I feel like if you're going to be polygamous, just be straight with your acts, with your intention. You know, I hate it when I see people doing things behind other people. Bruh, if you want to be polygamous, be straight. Like, tell your girl, like, yo, I want more than one partner. You know, I love this partner, I love that partner. Can you guys make it work? And girls are very understanding, man. You know, I'm speaking to the guys specifically, you know. Stop lying to yourself. You know, I don't lie to myself. I'm more for polygamy than monogamy. Helps me sleep at night, you know. It helps me sleep at night. I think about it every day. You know. If I'm going to be a billionaire and wealthy and all this, I have to distribute my wealth. Like, I feel it in my blood, you know. I'd love to have more than 2 wives. I'd like to have like what? 3 wives, 4 wives, even 5. I'd be okay. But thinking about it in the long run, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of attention and distribution. But I think I'd manage over time if I started out with like 3 or 2 wives. We live in a world where society's kind of messed up. We're very westernized, and I'm not pointing fingers, but some people, they do well under monogamy. Some people do well under polygamy. I just happen to prefer the polygamous side of things. So, polygamy and monogamy, they both have their pros and cons. Monogamy, you have to be with one person. Why get married with one woman knowing that you've got 2, 3 other women? Isn't there something wrong? That's why the divorce rate is so high. Stop lying to yourself, nigga. Stop lying to yourself, my man. Like, for real, for real. Can't be lying to yourself. I'm straight with myself. I'm honest. Like, I'm true to myself. I'm not gonna lie to myself and say monogamy this, monogamy that. No. One thing I won't do is cheat. You know what I mean? I'd rather go to my woman and be like, baby, I'd like you to meet Smang Mang or whoever. I'd like us to be in a relationship as a squad. You know what I mean? At least give them a choice to think, okay, polygamy or no polygamy. It's fine. Like, at least you'll respect someone enough for them to decide for themselves, to be like, oh, okay, if I really love this guy, I'll join his polygamy. If I don't, I can move on and find whatever I want. It's up to you. Decisions. A lot of decisions. I've had to think about how I'm going to dish this polygamy versus monogamy thing out. Firstly, polygamy can have, let's say, 4 wives. A man can have 4 wives. And think about it. There's also polyandry, where there's one woman with multiple partners. So that goes down too. I'm not for it. It's not my vibe. But I'm for the polygamous. Just because I'm polygamous doesn't mean I will be down with polyandry. Please don't say, so you're saying a woman can't have... But I'm like, no. That's not my preference. That may be your preference. Do you, if that's your preference. My preference is that I'd rather have good women in my life, 5-fold or 2-fold or 3-fold. I haven't decided about the marriage thing. I know that there's 2 guaranteed that I wanna marry when I'm good. Feel me? I don't think about it too much, but I see it in my head. Like, I see it working out. Like, it's better than nothing. Some of us love having company. Like we love good company within our space, private space. You know what I mean? Where do I go about this? Oh yes, another question I always get asked, which is crazy. How are you going to manage all these women and their needs and all this? That's the question I get a lot. And I think about it, I'm like, if I can communicate with 5, 10 different women at a day, not that I do. Okay, I did back in the day, but not now. Like, I'm over that shit. If I could talk to multiple people at a certain time and make them feel like I'm still with them over my phone and communication-wise, what makes you think that I won't be able to handle 4 or 5 households? You know what I mean? And looking at the things that I aspire to and the things I aspire to do and that I'm doing now, I think that I can manage. It's all about prioritizing. We all have 24 hours in a day. How do you distribute your 24 hours? You know what I mean? Because it's not like you're gonna see people today skip a day and stuff. It's daily vibes, you know what I mean? You have to be consistent, like heavy consistent. So what I learned is that you do make time over time. Like, you do make time. First of all, polygamy needs money. Shit needs a lot of money. If you don't have money or at least 10 streams of income, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. And if you haven't really thought that you need 10 streams of income or more, don't even think about it. That's polygamy for you. If you want to be comfortable, live your life, like live a simple life where you're gonna work for someone, have a small family and go to church and praise God and work until you get retired and get like 5% of all the money that you've ever worked for the rest of your life as a retirement fund. Do that. Or be adventurous. If polygamy is your thing and you feel the need to be polygamous and you're a man of money, ideas, even if you don't have those things yet now, at least have a vision, have a plan, you know? This thing is, polygamy is not, for me, it's like kingship. It's like being a king, you know? When you're a king, you don't just share your wealth with one household. You share it with the whole kingdom and you build your own kingdom from scratch. And I feel obligated and obliged to do what I want to do. So it goes back to that also. And another thing is that if you're going to be on that vibe of polygamy, I realize that you got to be constant. You got to have the type of moves you're making got to be big. You can't be having small time hustles. Even your cognitive thinking got to be different. Every decision you make, you got to consider that there's 5 households you're making decisions for. It's not just for yourself, it's for 5 households. So it goes back to the money thing also. Back in the day, I would have had tons of cattle, cows, sheep, goats, name it, I would have had it. But now we live in a monetary world, so it's money, baby. Ka-ching! Need the money, you know? And that's my view of polygamy. In terms of monogamy, I really don't have views. I'm kind of against it. I don't believe in it because people get married. There are couples like they're together. Once they're married, they're married. They don't do nothing. They know their thing, you know. And then you get other people who follow the guys who are really in it. They follow them. The guys who are really in it, they follow them. They do things with them. And then after that, they're like, oh, I still got girlfriends. I'm not ready to settle. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I'm like, really? How you gonna do that and make poor girl look stupid? Even women do that too. How you gonna make a nigga look stupid? Gotta think about these things. Can't just jump into it. And these days, man, everybody, like, the internet has messed people up. People have lost who they are in here. You know, they've lost their dignity. They've lost their morale. You know, don't live for the people. And these are people who live for others. You know, what do you want? What do you want? I know what I want. What do you want? Think about it. You know, polygamy, monogamy is the same thing. Except now, with polygamy, it's multiple. You know, if you're going to be a polygamous guy, just make sure that you know your story, you know you know how to maintain should you get married tomorrow or within the next year. Will you be ready? You know what I mean? Are you building towards that life if you're not from a polygamous background? Or if you are, do you even have foot in how to take care and handle your business? You know what I mean? You know, being polygamous means being very responsible. You know, like, I think about it every day. Like, I really think about it. You know, it weighs in on me that I gotta go big time. It's either I go big time or I go home. And by God's grace, things are looking alright. You know what I mean? Even the relationship I'm in right now, I'm learning quite a lot of things I forgot to remember. Even the relationship I'm in right now, I'm learning quite a lot that I forgot to remember. So I'm thankful for that. I believe in timing is everything, and as people, you gotta follow your heart. You know, you gotta go with what works for you and what works with you. You know, and even with this polygamy thing, if you're gonna start something with a woman, bruh, I feel like as a guy, you gotta establish it from the get-go. To be like, yo, I'm into polygamy. I want to do this and this and this and this and this. This is my plan, and I kind of dig it. What do you think? 1, 2, and 3. She gives you the answer, and then you sort it. 1, 2, 3. She decides. She be like, oh, okay, I've never done this before, or oh, okay, wow, brutally honest. Okay, this can work. One thing I learned about relationships, any relationship, whether it's monogamous or polygamous, if it's gonna work, it's gonna need transparency. Gotta be straight. Be straightforward. Gotta be straightforward. Like I'm for real, for real. I'm seeing myself in a situation where being straight up is much more easier than not saying fuck all. Lay out your intentions. A lot of people are getting it wrong. Women are messing up. Guys are messing up. We're praising certain lifestyles that are gonna affect us in the long run. We're embracing lifestyles that are depressing type steez. Stop lying to yourself, man. If you really were to be about it, be a G about it. Like, if you're gonna be doing something, do it all the way. Don't just halfway do it. So when things are hard and you wanna bail, don't be that person. I ain't about that life. You shouldn't be about that life. And I've seen a lot of people, man, on social media where they be polygamous and stuff, but they be lying to themselves. You can't have one partner and then you're gonna do 4 or 5 partners behind the back. Be straight up with your business. You know what I mean? Don't waste people's times. At least prepare what people are gonna be about. Don't let people go in on you and then because you said you this, can't do you that. You know what I mean? Same applies with monogamy. Like, be straight up with your business. Don't be saying you want one partner, can't they doing things behind their back. Be straight about it. And if you're gonna be monogamous, be monogamous. Have that partner. Don't be lying to us. You're lying to yourself. You're not lying to nobody. It's gonna cost you, not us. You know what I mean? And yeah, those are my views. I don't know if I've dropped some dimes, but if you're gonna be polygamous, man, you need resources. You need money, a lot of money, and not just a lump sum. Like, it's gotta be coming in, like, so whatever move you make, it's gotta be big. I think I'm gonna talk about, I think from here I'm gonna start speaking about business. I'm gonna speak about business, how-tos. I think from here I'm gonna speak about business. I'm gonna drop some dimes for you guys to watch. People be charging money for stupid advice, which works, but it's stupid. Because when you really think about it, like, whoa, why didn't I think about that? I think I'll make like how-to videos and I'll speak about business, money moves, making flips, formulas. But that's a story for another day. Today's about polygamy and monogamy. How my views on both of them. I feel like you can't judge what people want. If you want to be monogamous, do that. There's nothing wrong. Just don't judge other kids when they want to be polygamous. They're like, this, that. Don't be doing that. You know what I mean? It's not cool. Some people prefer polygamy. Some people prefer monogamy. And just gotta pick your poison and go with it. Different stroke for different folks. I love pretty girls. Like, I love pretty women, man. Pretty women they make my heart beat. You know what I mean? I think I'd be more motivated having 3-4 pretty women in my life that I'm married to, that are my wives. You know what I mean? As a guy, like, damn, yo, that's juice. That's a lot of juice. For me, there's juice. Pretty women motivate me to do miracles, to move mountains, to do magical things. Some people like simple, I don't. I just happen to like pretty girls with pretty toes and pretty faces and pretty minds and pretty souls. You know what I mean? Because, they mirror me, man. I've got a thing for pretty girls, bro. Pretty girls are dope, man. Like, who wouldn't? Always shoot your shot. You'll never know. You'll never know these things, bro. And also, when you think a certain way and you have responsibility like that, I think it does something to your brain, man. When you wake up in the morning and you're like, damn, I've got 2 wives, I got 2 families, and I love this shit. I gotta take care of them. When that thing happens, Like it triggers something in your head. I can imagine waking up every day. I think I'm gonna, throughout the weeks, I'm gonna interview some polygamists, and we're gonna look at their backgrounds and their views on why they did what they did and what they did it for. I'm doing it for myself. You know, if I'm going to be in a polygamous marriage type of vibe. You know, I've spoken about this multiple times. But right now I'm in a new relationship, and I told her about it, but we haven't really spoken about it in a while. You know what I mean? But she knows what's popping. Right now I just want to have some dope shit. Dope family, dope girl, dope wives, dope everything. That's just something I think about. I haven't really decided yet, but should I will. And I'm not gonna label also. And I think these type of titles should count only to those who get married or who are in the process. You know, at the end of the day, we all have decisions and choices. Just gotta pick your poison and go with it. You know, and know why you're doing it, and don't just wake up one morning and say you want this and you really ain't about it. Just know what you're doing it for. Some people want big families, man. You know, household is busy. You know, I don't know, man. You guys tell me. Tell me what your guys' views are down in the comment section. I'd actually like to know what you guys have in mind, type stews. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please click the like button down below, and yeah, please click the like button down below, subscribe, and I'll be happy to see you in the next vlog. I will post as often as I can. Peace. Thank you.